Thank you for showing us what the recovery dollars are doing in A123. A23 is really the vision of what we had in mind in the Recovery Act, a reality for local workers and for our economy. Through hard work, brilliance, dedication, and advocacy.
Well, that was then Speaker Pelosi back in 2010, taking up the cutting-edge technology at a U.S. battery maker that ended up getting a lot of support from American taxpayers, and you could hear she felt very optimistic about it. Well, that company since filed for bankruptcy, and now we are hearing concerns over the sale of the company to a Chinese company with deep ties to the Communist Party. Trace Gallagher has the latest live from our West Coast newsroom. Trace?
And just so you know, Megan, A123 makes electric car batteries, right? And they got $249 million in federal stimulus money back in 2009. The reason the company filed for bankruptcy in October is for two things. One, slow sales of electric cars, and two, the batteries, quite frankly, did not perform as expected. So while the batteries themselves have issues, the battery technology used by A123 is golden. Originally developed by NASA's Jet Propulsion Lab and an MIT scientist, the technology will now play a major role in other things like how electricity is generated and distributed in our grids nationwide, and can also be used for powering satellites and military drones. But now a Chinese company called Wansheng is in the process of buying A123. The company is headed by a Chinese billionaire with close ties to China's Communist Party. In his inaugural president address, Obama just spoke about keeping advanced technology here in the United States. Well, now some lawmakers are hoping that he is true to his word. The Tennessee Congresswoman, Republican Marsha Blackburn, said, and I'm quoting here, "If the president is truly serious about his pledge to the American people, then he has no option but to block the sale of 123 to Wansheng. This is not a partisan issue, but a clear-cut issue of national security that is closely being watched by the defense community." Now, to ease concerns, Wansheng says it will only buy the civilian arm of A123, not the government wing, but critics point out the technology is the same in both. The Committee on Foreign Investment could block this deal, Megan, but historically, that committee is very, very reluctant to do that. Megan.
Wow. All right, Trace, thank you.